cover all the losses.
Camus, I'm impressed.
Wish I had a chance to finish it. Of course, I can say that about almost everything, I guess.
A loveless world is a dead world, and always there comes an hour where one is weary of prisons, and all one craves for is a warm face, the warmth and wonder of a living heart.
I like that part.
Me too.
Listen, if your cop friend comes through, maybe I'll get a chance to ask Camus himself how it turns out. I just ask one favor. Use them for your sister's surprise birthday party.
Prue doesn't want a party.
Birthdays are important. I know. I walked out of my last one, and it never occurred to me that I wouldn't get another. She may not know it, but she needs to celebrate her birthday. You all do. Don't take it for granted.
Let us remember, though we gather in sorrow, we are here to celebrate the joy of Mark's life and the redemption of his spiritual journey.
All alone, I didn't like the feeling. All alone,
All those stories,
sat and cried.
all those legends you taught me, they saved my soul, Mom.
All alone,
You were right.
I had to find some meaning in the center of the pain I felt.
Take it from me, Prue. Don't miss your birthday. Not any of them. They're precious.
I won't.
Came into this world all alone.
I wish.
I know. Me too.
Solid stone is just sand and water, baby. Sand and water and a million.
I'm gonna miss you, Piper.
I will see you in
Who's that man?
My dad. I guess this really is goodbye.
I will know you when I come, as we all will come through the doors beyond the grave. Solid stone is just.
Andy? What's going on? Where are we?
I'm not quite sure, really. I hoped I'd end up here, but not so soon. One thing I do know, though, is that I'm staying. You're not.
I don't understand.
I broke my promise, Prue. I came to your house tonight. Turns out Phoebe's premonition was one you couldn't stop after all. Weren't supposed to stop.
Wait a minute, Andy, no.
It's okay, Prue. Really. Trust me. This is my destiny, I know that now. Yours is to continue on. Everything happens for a reason, remember? You taught me that.
This isn't fair.
You need to go back. You need to keep the time loop from being reset again, or you and your sisters will be killed. And I will have died in vain.
I'll kill Rodriguez for this.
No, you won't. You're not a murderer, Prue. You're a good person who does good things.
I don't want to lose you.
Don't worry. You won't. I'll always be there for you, Prue.
See your face when I have to pray. I need a bell, a book.
That which belongs to fellowship and love, that which belongs to the circle, remains with us. the wheel turns. As life is a day, so our sister has passed into night. Nothing is final. And we who remain behind know that one day we will once again share the bread and wine with our sister. O blessed spirit, we bid you farewell, for you await a new destiny.
Tell her, Piper. It's all right to hate her. You should hate her. When my parents died, I hated them for it. I was alone, and I hated them. It is okay to hate Prue.
What happened to us, Phoebe? How'd we get here? We used to be so in love. Even without your sisters, it's not working. If I'm dead right now, I know it was at your hand. No one else in heaven or hell had power over me. Please don't cry. I was dead before I met you. I was born the day you loved me, and my love for you will keep me alive forever.
Because she doesn't exist in my future, okay? She dies when I turn 14.
That's the event. How?
I can't. All right, I've already said way too much. The point is, after I save Wyatt, I have to go back to where she isn't. I can't get close to her because I don't want to lose her. You were never there for me. You were there for everybody else. For Mom, Wyatt, half the world. But you were never there for me. You didn't have the time.
Chris. Hey. Hey. I'm here now. You can hold on, okay? Hold on. I'm here. You can hold on, okay? Don't give up, okay?
You either.
No, please. No. No, please. No.
Okay, that was interesting. Ashes to ashes, eh? If it's any consolation, you did all that I asked for. You saved Phoebe. I didn't want that, buddy. I fell in love with her. Understandably.
Don't let them make you forget why I'm doing this, Phoebe. It's supposed to hurt.
And she killed him. Do you remember that, Paige?
Why are you doing this to me?
He died right here, in your arms. I saw it. I felt it. And now you have to feel it, too. Paige, it's the only way we can stop them.
I don't want to.
You have to. Just like I did.
I don't want to.
What's going on? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. All that matters is you're gonna be safe.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Remember when I told you you just had to trust me? This is the only way.
The only way. Piper.
I have to lose you to save you. It's just our screwed up destiny, and you kind of got caught in the middle. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We've been through worse.
No. We haven't.
We're gonna get through this.
Of course we will.
It's time.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh my God.
Coop! Coop! We need you!
Something's wrong.
What?
The elders sent Coop down to you, Phoebe. Not just to help you find love, but to help you find him.
They were hoping you'd fall in love with the Cupid. It was the only way that they could make it up to you after everything you sacrificed.
And they weren't going to put you through what Mom and Dad went through, so...
It wasn't and it will not be a forbidden love.
So much has happened over the last 8 years. So much has been gained and lost. Still, in some ways, I feel like my life is really just beginning.
Do you, Phoebe Halliwell, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do. And it was. For though I had loved before, I'd never really known love until I met Coop. A man who I shared this special little girl I had long ago foreseen, but feared I might never have.
Mommy, we love you.
Along with 2 other special little girls I had not foreseen. I was suddenly so blessed to have a new family of my own, and old friends to share it with. And though I kept working and giving advice to those who asked, I was more interested in helping them find love, since finally having been loved.
Phoebe had become somewhat of an expert on the subject. As for me, life without demons opened up similar avenues. Henry, of course, continued to look after his parolees, even if they didn't want to be looked after, while still making time to help me with little Henry and the twins, which allowed me time to finally embrace my inner white lighter. Arrow! And to help the next generation of witches come into their own.
So that Paige could pass on all that she'd learned, not just to her own children, or to mine, or to Phoebe's, but to other future witches and white lighters as well. Which filled the time between when we were doing the fighting and when our kids were old enough to take over. Allowing me time to get back to my roots and cook something other than potions for once. And open the restaurant I'd always dreamed of owning. As for Leo, after we reclaimed magic school, he went back to teaching.
Who'd like to try it first?
Which he continued to do until it was time to retire.
Awesome. Great job, Matthew.
And although we certainly had our struggles
And heartaches over the years, we're a family of survivors, and we will always be. Which is why we've truly been charmed.